The chairman of the South Goa District Disaster Management Authority stated that the state government is examining the magnitude of the Naphtha disaster on Friday and would probably declare it as the state disaster soon after the intensity of the damage and loss was assessed. Vasco police have registered a complaint against officials of the Zuari Indian Oil Tanking Limited and the contractor of the National Highway Authority of India, holding them responsible for the Friday's disaster. Meanwhile, the Bharatiya Janata party has demanded that findings of the magisterial inquiry be made public and the culprits booked and arrested.
The chairman of South Goa District Disaster Management Authority and Collector South, Sandeep Jacques, called a meeting of various officials to assess the situation and future steps to be taken to prevent such disasters, as reported in Vasco on Friday evening. The meeting was attended by State Fire Department Chief Ashok Menon, officials from the ZIOL, BPCL, HPCL and IOCL, the Vasco STPO Mahesh Gankar, Mormugao Mamlatdar Rajesh Asgankar, Navy officials and others. Speaking to the reporters, the Chief Operating Officer of ZIOL, Debashish Bhattacharya, said that they had taken all precautionary measures and had also intimated the highway officials that there was oil pipeline underneath. He further said that being unaware of the rupture, they started pumping.
No, there is no negligence from the devil. There was a National Highway Authority has punctured the pipeline, probably.
Okay.
And because of that puncture, product came out.
Any plan was given to National Highway Authority that
We have intimated that our pipeline is that side.
Sir,
that time construction was not going on.
Can you justify
why the pumping was allowed if the
why the
line was
pumping was allowed
punctured?
initially when you knew
We
that
didn't know that line was punctured.
But then why did not maintain the pressure then?
After fire was put off, after
You
excavation
have
we found.
taken in return from National Highway not to continue the work after that 10 days back damage. You have told National Highway took it in writing.
We have told them that don't do any construction work.
how
over
did you
there.
allow the pumping of
There
the
should have
Naphtha?
been some security kept
We
there.
didn't know that our pipeline was damaged.
The chairman of South Goa District Disaster Management Authority and Collector South, Sandeep Jacques, said that the authorities were assessing the loss and that the naphtha was allowed to burn in a controlled situation.
The prima facie basic incident is that there was a leakage of naphtha which has gone into the underground water and the water bodies, and that has created resulted into that fire. We are looking into the magnitude of the situation, and if need be, government will declare the incident as a disaster.
So there are probability that it will be declared as a...
Government will look into it. As of now, looking at the situation, prima facie, it appears that it is a man-made.
Meanwhile, the Bharatiya Janata party has demanded that the culprits responsible for the disaster should be booked and arrested. Addressing a press conference in Vasco, the state BJP spokesperson Rajendra Arlekar said that the ZIOL officials as well as the NHAI officials should be booked and arrested.